Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy C-Mac back at it again with another episode of Who's in the Passenger Seat. And, well, whoever's in the passenger seat is coming right now. It's my boy, Nate the Great. What's freaking happening, dog?
What's happening?
Put on a seatbelt, you nub.
Absolutely. Safety first, my guy.
Nathan, how the heck are you?
I am doing great.
Heck yeah, dude. You look tan.
Thank you.
I don't know if that's any different than how I saw you a couple days ago, but
Hey, I like the compliment.
I like the compliment. Heck yeah, dude. The real reason you're in my car, not to take you to dinner or anything, I'm gonna ask you some questions while we're here.
Sick.
So be prepared. Get your mind ready for...
My mind's always ready for hard questions.
Oh, they're not hard at all.
If they're not hard, I'm not answering.
Oh, crap. They're actually really basic.
Oh, that's Zacchaeus.
What?
Buddy!
Buddy! You're on speakerphone, by the way.
What up, Zacchaeus?
With the Nathan Harper.
What's up, man?
What's up, dog?
What's happening?
Hey, you're interrupting something very important right now. I'm in the middle of an interview.
Okay.
What's up, dog?
No, I'm interrupting an interview, so okay, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
We're gonna see you in like 5 minutes.
Oops, I just went. All right, bye, Jack.
Okay.
What a goof.
All right, so,
Oh boy.
ladies and gentlemen, this is Nathan Harper. I'm swerving. My goodness. Here's what we're gonna do whilst driving. Sweet.
Bingo.
Bingo.
All right.
Bingo, bango, bongo. All right, so this is Nate the Great, Nathan Harper, my boy here. We've known each other since what, like the first grade, if not earlier
I think
than that?
earlier than that.
Like pre-K?
Yeah, I remember like my parents saying that whenever like we were in like the nursery,
Yeah.
like you were there and Davis Woods was there.
Yeah,
So,
heck yeah.
like,
the gang.
The gang.
Heck yeah, we've known each other for literally 90% of our lives. We go to church together. We've been in the same small group for our entire lives.
Yep.
And we've shared some fondful memories.
We also went to high school together.
We also went to high school, but no one cares about school, bro.
I got you.
We almost went to college together, and then I decided to take a semester off.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't decide to. That was a fate to be, whatever. So, Nathan, for the viewers and
Okay.
for really me, because I feel like I know this answer, but like,
Oh boy.
I probably don't.
Yeah, this is how well do you know me?
What's an interesting fact that you would want to share with the people,
Oh gosh.
the viewers?
About me?
About you, dog. You're interesting. You do things.
I'm not that interesting.
You
I fish and that's like about it.
okay, but like, what's I don't know, like what's something cool you've done while fishing?
Oh, okay. Well, let's go different than that. I would say I'm really passionate about Disney Pixar movies.
Heck yeah.
I'm pretty passionate about them.
Heck yeah. That's
my
an interesting
favorite-
fact.
Yeah. Favorite of all time is Monsters Inc.
Oh,
Monsters
good-
University really
good
fulfilled
choice.
a lot of deep personal, like, I don't know what you call them, but like that.
Questions?
That movie made me really happy.
Dude, I love Monsters University. I
Yeah,
haven't
it
watched
was
it in a
really
while.
good.
I really want to see it.
But yeah, I love Disney Pixar. Me and my dad can quote just about any line from Finding Nemo.
I know you can
Yeah.
quote literally like 80% of Ice Age, if not like 100% of Ice Age.
That's DreamWorks, but
Oh, whatever. That's
Yes.
an animated movie.
yeah, I love Ice Age.
So, kind of already said it, but like, what if you've got like a free weekend? You're Baytown Ice isn't calling you. You don't have school.
Amen.
You've got Monday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to do whatever you want. What are you doing?
I mean, I'm fishing. That's what I'm really passionate about. I like it.
Heck
Any kind. I bass fish a whole lot.
Heck yeah.
You know that, but I'm totally down to go hit the bay and catch some trout. If I could, like, if there was
The
no
bay.
restraints on what I could do, I would probably go up to Rayburn for the weekend.
Heck yeah.
As long as, you know.
No, yeah, this is
like,
no
it's
restraints. You've
completely
got
free.
3-day weekend. Your truck is full of gas. So's your
Thank
boat.
goodness, yeah.
You've got some new bait or whatever. Everything's fresh. I don't know what
Starting to
you
rot.
have to do to prep for a.
Well, tackle prep's a thing. I go and
Yeah.
I make sure all my hooks are good. And
Yeah,
don't
sharpen
place
them.
anything.
Do you sharpen hooks?
You can. I don't just because pack of hooks is like $4.
Oh, okay.
And so I just go buy.
So unless you're buying like premium hooks, are there such
Yeah.
thing as premium hooks? Do, like,
I mean,
people-
yeah, you can buy like really, really cheap ones, like Eagle Claw, or you can go buy, you're not gonna know, but like Gamakatsu or something like that, or Daiichi hooks.
Wild.
They're pretty
Wild.
expensive, yeah.
Cool. So, you're going to college.
Yep.
Not currently, because it's the summertime.
Correct.
But what are you going to college for?
So I am going to Texas A&M University.
Gig 'em?
Yes. This will be my first semester in the fall. I'll be a junior. Based on hours, I actually have 72 hours transferring from
Wild.
my 2 years of college from literally all over Texas.
Your wide variety of college experience.
I have been to so many places. But I'll be studying economics,
Heck yeah.
and I'm hoping to be a salesman of industrial equipment.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Well, you already answered my next question. What do you want to do with that? Heck yeah.
So
Industrial. What kind of industrial equipment? Just like in general?
Yeah. So it can be like, I really don't have a passion for a specific thing to sell, but I know that, like, especially where we live with the refineries and the plant life.
Oh yeah.
Plant money is good money.
Plant money is good money. So you're gonna be making bank.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
That's the goal.
Nathan, every time you throw this up, I think of that scene from like episode 2 of The Office or I think it's like episode 1 where Jim's building the pencil fork and he's like,
yeah, I can pierce
an organ. So this is going off book. This isn't about like your personal life.
Okay.
But if you, Nathaniel Harper, could have one superpower, what would it be and why?
Jeez.
Anything, but only one. And it can't be like this and this. No, it's just one.
Honestly, I would probably say fly. I know that's a generic answer, but there's a lot of places that I would like to go.
Heck
I would like to stay. And it's freaking easier to just fly there.
Hey, you don't have to pay for gas. Just buy a couple energy bars and
that way I could have, like, with all this money I'm gonna be making.
Oh yes.
I could have multiple houses all over the place. And I'm just like, I want to go to
my summer home and
I want to go to the Florida Keys for the weekend. Sure, just fly over there. 30 minutes.
You fly really fast.
Absolutely.
Oh, of course. I mean, it's you. You're right.
I'm gonna be flying crazy fast.
Oh, of course. So, I don't want to put this like in a morbid perspective, but like,
oh boy,
either you're on death row,
or
you're dying on like a hospital bed, and doctor/prison guard says, "What do you want for your last meal?" This is like, this is what you're gonna remember in heaven. Like, this was my last meal.
Okay, I got it.
I need every detail.
Yeah, this is pretty specific. It's got to be my dad's rigatoni. It's one of the best things I've ever eaten. I've loved it since I was a kid.
Heck yeah.
That's one of my favorite meals. We usually make bread or something to go with it. But yeah, his rigatoni, it's spicy and it's the greatest thing on earth. I could eat it literally breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day.
Heck yeah.
Okay.
What's your favorite movie genre?
Oof.
And then what's your favorite movie in that genre?
Okay. That's hard because I really like war movies.
Oh, heck yeah.
But also I have a softer side that, like I said, really enjoy like cartoon children's movies, especially cartoon children's comedies.
Oh yeah.
Because I think I have a really childish sense of humor, and like I find those movies like Ice Age is so dumb, but it's so funny.
Pine cone.
Yeah, I love adult not adult comedy, but like movies made for adults that are like Will Ferrell. I think Will Ferrell's really funny.
Yeah.
But I would go with the kids movies above that.
Heck
But
yeah.
if I'm gonna go war movies as my favorite movie genre, I'll go with the movie Fury. It's about tanks with Brad Pitt and Shia LaBeouf. And Shia LaBeouf. Who's that guy who was
Logan Henderson?
Percy Jackson.
Logan Henderson.
Henderson? Logan Henderson is a guy that... Is that his name?
It's Logan something. So, we hear this literally every time they did like a what if question at church. Look at this parking job. Hold on. I'm going to readjust. I'm doing it. Oh, Jesus. I'm constant.
The sheriff. Fought the law and the law won. Better watch out.
So, we hear this. You've heard this question literally for years.
Yeah.
You're riding into battle.
Oh, okay.
What mythical creature are you riding into battle on?
I mean, when you talk about mythical creatures, I can't say no to a dragon.
No, you can't.
Because that would just be super sick. I guess you wouldn't ride in, you would fly in. That just makes it even cooler.
You're still right. The dragon's doing the flying.
Yeah.
You're doing the riding.
I think a dragon would be sick.
Heck yeah. So what kind of real creature, like it has been on this planet.
Okay.
Or is on this planet.
I'm gonna go with a weird one.
Do it.
A Cape buffalo.
Those
are bad dudes. Yeah,
massive.
They can take some shots.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Run into people. I think that would be great.
Oh yeah. Heck
or my backup would be a lion, because it'd be just cool to like hold the mane of a lion.
Just run your hand. Like I think of that scene from
super soft.
Oh yeah, the scene from Narnia when the Pevensies are like, the girls are like rubbing his mane. I'm like,
yeah,
I want that.
Like cuddle up with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's your lucky day. You're just finding all your lucky. You're just like, I'm feeling stupid lucky. You go and buy a scratch off at the corner at the Circle K.
The Circle K.
It's a big one. We can throw out whatever number you want. But what is the first thing? Not you're buying, but like, what's the first thing? I mean, it could be buying, but like, what's the first thing you're doing once you get all your earnings? What's the first thing you are doing with it?
Well, like speaking realistically, I would pay off my school.
Oh, smart.
Or since I'm not done, set it up in advance where it's reserved for making school payments.
Heck yeah. Just pay it off.
Yeah, so be done with that. That'll be the very first thing I do.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, dream vacation. Oh, okay, I've got it. I actually was talking about with JW the other day, because we went and fished yesterday morning.
Yeah. Love JW.
Yeah, great guy. So my dream vacation would be going fly fishing a place called the Cosmolito Atoll, which is it's like an atoll is like an island that really has like just barely broke the surface, so it's just like basically a coral reef that's up on land. It's got a little bit of sand, so you can catch a bunch of crazy fish there. It's my dream. It is off the, I think, northeast coast of Madagascar.
Wild.
Like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
And it's in an island chain called the Seychelles Islands.
Oh yeah, I've heard of those.
Yeah, and there's no inhabitants on this atoll. You have to like live on a big boat and then take a little skiff to the island every day when you want to fish.
Wild.
And it sounds so cool, and I'll never be able to afford it, so.
But I mean, this is in our fantasy.
Exactly.
You've won the lottery.
If I have an unlimited amount of money, I'm 100% doing that.
Heck yeah. So, you're a fisherman. You're a fisher of men. You want to take care of your financial peace. You want to have financial peace whenever you win the lottery. Good old Dave Ramsey. What a man. You know what it means to have a good meal when you're about to die.
Yes.
I appreciate that. But yeah, so we know all of this stuff. Is there just like, I'm trying to think off the top of the dome. I wish I had prepared this last question. But like, what do you want to do with like your life? Like, I know you have like a college degree set up. I know like what you want to do in these crazy scenarios, but like, you're 50, you're looking back, you got a wife, got a kid, several kids, whatever.
Yeah.
What do you want to be able to tell your kids? Like, yo, dude, I did this. Yo, dude, it's my child.
Yeah, I mean, just for me, family's really important. So making enough money to provide for them while also being there for them, because you have to have both. You have to make money in order to like meet their physical needs, but you also have to be there to meet their emotional needs, and just to be there with them and like enjoy being a part of the family. And yeah, I mean, that's what I want to be known for, is as like a family man. I want to like, that's how I think of my dad. And my dad is who I aspire to be.
I can definitely see that. Love Don Harper.
Yeah, Don Harper is the best.
Heck yeah. Well, any other interesting factoids or interesting anecdotes?
Anecdotes.
Any embarrassing story you want to tell about me? Or funny story? Doesn't have to be embarrassing.
I was about to say, I've like 5 just popped into my head. Should I tell that story about the time you wanted to call the SWAT team on a squirrel?
Do it.
So, this is going way back when we were probably in 3rd or 4th grade.
3rd or 4th grade, yeah.
We went to preteen camp, which at this camp called Lake Tomahawk, which is kind of out in the middle of the woods. And so I mentioned earlier Davis Woods. So it was me, Chris, and Davis, and Davis's dad, Don, who's another Don, but this is Don Woods. We were going on a hike, kind of like around dark. It might have even been dark.
It was definitely dark. I remember that. That's why it added to my fear. Was like, it's dark.
Chris was, I mean, we're all like children, and so we all get scared very easily. But Chris was getting really spooked about stuff, and I remember like walking kind of behind him, and something rustled to the left. Like something shook the leaves, and Chris freaked out, started screaming, I want my mom, I'm gonna call the SWAT team, somebody help me. And we look over and it's a squirrel just like eating a nut, just watching him. And it was the funniest thing.
There was also the time that like Don Woods, like we were on the bridge behind the tabernacle and Don just like started stomping and I dropped to the floor and I'm like, ah!
We were all, I think it was that same trip, we were all walking.
I think that's what it was,
Yeah, Don held up the hand like to me and Davis to hold us to stop, and you just kept walking. I don't know why you didn't notice.
Because I was in front of the group for some reason.
And then Don goes boom, boom on the backside of the bridge, and he just falls down and starts screaming.
I am terrible. So like,
we tormented you that trip. I felt bad.
Oh,
it's so funny.
I mean, now we have funny stories to tell.
Hey, I'm going on the YouTube.
Say hi to the channel, Zach. Yeah, we have too many stories to tell.
Yeah,
between the two of us.
Yeah, you can honestly make a whole video and just like I'll like write down stories that we have from like back in the day, and I could make a 30-minute video just on that.
That's actually a good idea. Next time you're home for next summer or whatever, I'll
like a weekend.
A weekend, heck yeah.
A&M's not that far, like an hour and a half.
Hold on, I want to take it.
What a goon. You need to add that to the video.
Oh, 100%. This is going on the blooper reel, dog. So that's it. So that's it for Who's in the Passenger Seat. Running joke between, or not really just the two of us, but that's it.
Literally everybody that knows you.
Literally. That is a wrap on this second episode of Who's in the Passenger Seat. My boy Nate the Great. He's great and he's Nate, and will forever be
Nate the Great.
Nate the Great. So thank you so much, sir. Absolutely. We're gonna go enjoy some wings with the boys. And yeah, peace out, dog.
Peace.
Peace.